Hello, dear Scorpio. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 11th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Scorpio. I'll tell you today's horoscope. It's a good start. It's a good time to give free rein to your imagination and to whatever you have in mind. It's always good to start coming up with projects and new things that can generate not only extra income in your life, but a new way of working. Scorpio, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. The interesting planetary combination that is affecting your sign today helps you to prove what you know from your own experience. And it's that we experience the greatest happiness when we make another person happy. This day you will feel loved, respected, and motivated to move forward in your life despite all the obstacles. The expansive influence of Jupiter, the great planet of the solar system, direct in your sign, as well as Mercury, tip the balance in your favor, compensating for the retrograde action of Jupiter, and the result is harmony, beauty, and joy. Today is not a good day for you at work, but tomorrow things will improve. Suggest some changes or ideas and you will surely be accepted. You will not deprive yourself of anything in terms of expenses, but you must start to be cautious. Try to avoid fighting useless battles that do not benefit you in any way and try to be more tolerant with the people around you. Do not look for problems. You are too concerned with what others think. Try to relax. In love, everything will depend on how you are, on your attitude, and on the sentimental level you will have to make an important or difficult decision. Your physical condition is very good and you will spread energy to others. Go out and have fun when you can because it will be great for you. You need to get out of the routine. Do not let yourself be carried away by bad temper and relax. You are on the threshold of what is called a day of intense emotions, because next week, when the day repeats itself, it will already be centered on your birthday cycle. You're going to see many dreams come true that until now were just that, dreams. However, you're a bit restless thinking about a situation that you can't see a way out of. Relax, first. If you get overwhelmed by issues that are out of your control or circumstances that you've already overcome, then the only thing you're going to get yourself is unnecessary headaches. Fortunately, the vibe that surrounds you is very promising and what's coming to your life is very beautiful and promising in love. These are days of joy, Scorpio, since you're soon going to be celebrating. And even if you're not physically with that person, you'll feel another kind of connection between the two of you. Don't let any sad or gloomy idea keep you from your chances of enjoying life intensely. Open yourself up more to laughter and joy, Scorpio. Don't let a sad or melancholic face ruin your week. Quote of the day. Many times the path to happiness begins with a kiss. Health. The morning hours will be marked by certain feelings of emotional instability, and this sensation can cause organic disorders during the day. The best thing you can do is apply your intuition and knowledge of the body to your lifestyle. It is necessary to fully meet your health goals and not fall back into past mistakes, such as smoking or overeating. If at this time you feel that your will is weakening. At work, if any difficulty arises at work, try to channel your energy in a concrete way and you will achieve work success during this day that you have before you. Avoid confrontations now that Neptune is retrograde in your sign. Scorpio, you will have a good job opportunity in your hands, but you should not get impatient and sign a contract right away. Wait a little, analyze the advantages and disadvantages, and then act accordingly. Money and fortune, you will have extra money to be able to resolve urgent matters and at the same time start to catch up on your payments and obligations. Don't be stubborn, listen to the prudent advice of friends who are experts in economics and you will achieve more with less effort and investment. You will explore new financial horizons that will give you money. From the cycle that is about to begin in a few days, many paths will open up and what you need to develop yourself financially will begin to flow. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics, your sixth sense and intuitive ability are accentuated today by the transit of the moon to your sign. Dangerous tendency, doing many things at the same time without finishing any of them. Time to avoid, commenting on what could be considered indiscretion. Relationship prediction, today things are going well with Cancer or Pisces. There could be good compatibility with Taurus and Virgo and even with Gemini. The most tense relationship does not show much tension, but avoid confrontations with natives of Sagittarius. Your current compatibility, there is a good vibe, but better with water and earth signs, especially Cancer and Taurus, which is your opposite sign. If you are single, today you will consider a sentimental proposal that could indicate the beginning of a beautiful love relationship. The special lucky number for today is 17. Try to use it, as well as your lucky color, which on this day is black. Use the color even with an accessory that contains it, because as you already know, you will look spectacular. And this will bring a good vibe for you on this special day. In addition, black goes with everything, Scorpio. The universal number for this day, general for all signs, is 9. The sum of today with the month and the year in numerology, the totals are reduced to simple digits. Here are your auspicious hours for love, money, and business for October 11th. Remember that they are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and you should always adapt them to your national time. 6 and 10 a.m. 8:15 p.m. 6:20 p.m. 9:40 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance for Scorpio are 6, 13, 20, and 31. A month of good luck in terms of money and work. You should be more consistent in what you do and not leave it for later. Remember that consistency is synonymous with success. Be careful of gossip, try to speak only when necessary. Scorpio, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Tarot/card of the day, the star, the quintessential arcane of hope, of rebirth, of the phoenix rising from its ashes. Things haven't gone the way you expected, maybe even worse than your worst nightmares. You may not see the light at the end of the tunnel, but let me tell you it's there. Quote/tip of the day, life is like a bicycle, to keep moving forward you have to move. Before you find your soulmate, you must first find yours. What to eat today? Macaroni with mushrooms and sausage. What to have for dinner today? Baked tuna belly. Daily question to think about, what is the best part of getting older? Good deed of the day, check out volunteer programs in your neighborhood. Fun fact of the day, there are 150 million .com domains registered, being the most used extension. Gemstones, amethyst, topaz, pearl, agate, lapis lazuli, malachite, opal, jasper. Seduction is an important skill in love, especially when attraction seems to have waned. Today, use your seductive ability to rekindle your partner's interest and make him or her fall in love again. Your leadership voice is necessary at this time, as there is a relaxation in the team and in the processes that is affecting the fulfillment of the objectives. Do not hesitate to assume your role and take control of the situation. Do not question the importance of freedom, instead, exercise it. The freedom to choose, to be yourself and to grow, is fundamental to your well-being. Do not allow anyone to impose conditions on you, especially today. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Gain new momentum in your work and in your relationship. Learn to organize yourself, attend to everyone without getting stressed, and to better calculate your costs. The future demands getting to work, getting into continuous motion, communicating, taking advantage of your own talents, taking the risk of losing in order to win, of suffering in order to be happy, and of falling down in order to learn to walk. If you act thoughtlessly, you will only sow discord around you. Calm down and try to listen to the proposals of your coworkers or classmates. In this way, you will obtain an enormous spiritual connection with everyone. Embrace communication to resume the links that had been worn out or broken with your partner. You might have the feeling that things are not falling into place today, so do not try to press the issue. You may feel a strong desire to escape into the fantasy world and never return. Resist the temptation to indulge in recreational substances that may make you feel more confused than before. Do your work and then free yourself. Escape into the depths of your mind and explore the rich fantasies that your inner self has to offer. The hardest thing is not to reach the top, but to stay there without succumbing to the constant pressure of the environment. That is where the challenge lies. If you ever thought that love was not for you because of a past disappointment, now you discovered that this is not the case, that life will always offer you a second, third, and many more opportunities to be happy. Don't expect to say the first word, nor the last. Within a couple, both voices must be heard with the same strength and with the same respect. You are not right just because you speak more or more easily. It is time for your partner to express themselves with total freedom and without restraint. If you do not have a partner, the person you are attracted to needs you to be the best version of yourself. They have gone through hard times with people who have not been able to measure up, and they have set their sights on you because they believe there is something different in you, and they are not wrong. They are going to love you for the strength with which you commit when it comes to relationships. There is no limit when it comes to committing to your own passions. You love what you do, and that means that you do not know about schedules or rest. However, for the sake of mental health, it is necessary that you slow down and organize yourself better. You must dedicate time to leisure and rest. Today you will successfully complete a difficult task, and from now on you will breathe a sigh of relief. What kept you on tenterhooks all week will take a back seat, and you will enjoy today and tomorrow calmly and without worries. Negative thoughts call for negative tendencies. To get out of that space in which you feel bogged down, it is necessary that you produce light from your own mental activity. Visualize yourself in a bright and promising future at the beginning of each day, in which all the good things you want will have already happened. Today's planetary position can create some discomfort in the morning hours associated with the nervous system and states of anxiety. Take care of yourself. Fortunately, as the day goes on, you will fully recover. You are a bit careless in all aspects on a daily basis. Scorpio, and today it would be good for you to remember that when you want something, you do not have to wait for it to happen by inertia, but you have to direct your thoughts and your energies to it, in addition to taking some action to achieve it. You may feel mentally exhausted, and this may make you undervalue your current job, even though you have a good future in it. You need a little daily push to progress. Do it and interest will awaken again, Scorpio. In the sentimental field, open your eyes wide, because today love can arise where you least expect it, and perhaps it is closer than you think, Scorpio. It is well known that fear is a defense tool. At the dawn of humanity, it protected us against dangers by facing wild beasts and natural disasters. Such a necessary emotion was crucial for our survival as individuals and as a species, but is this feeling necessary for our development in this 21st century? We must not go to extremes. Recklessness or extreme fear ties us hand and foot and paralyzes us, preventing us from moving in the direction of our dreams. So if you want to get what you want on a material level, and especially on a sentimental level, go for it, but not without first looking very carefully where you put your feet. It will be a time of great transformation for Scorpio, with opportunities in relationships and valuable contacts. At the beginning of the year, there will be activity in the area of investments and commission earnings. It is also important that you address issues that are under the surface and that may be hindering your commitment to a relationship. Organizing your finances will be key. Taking steps to improve your love and financial life during the first weeks of the year is essential. It will be a good time to undertake a creative project that could have a great impact on the next 3 years. It is important that you maintain honest and open communication with your partner and that you are not afraid to explore your own needs and desires. It is also crucial that you pay attention to your finances and dedicate yourself to putting them in order. With determination and perseverance, you can achieve great things in this period of great transformation. This year seems to be a period of great changes and opportunities for you, Scorpio. The entry of Saturn into Pisces and Pluto into Aquarius can bring about a major transformation in your love life, family life, creative life, as well as in your work and finances. Make the most of this year and be brave when facing the changes and new opportunities that come your way. Can lead to a new work reality in which you must adapt. It can also be a favorable period to look for ways to innovate and try different strategies in your professional career to see what works and what doesn't. It is important to be open to changes and to explore new options during this period. October can mark the beginning of a new relationship or the start of a project you have been working on. The decisions you make at this time can be important for your future. You could reach a beneficial agreement with another person that allows you to grow and explore new opportunities for expansion. It is important to pay attention to what happens in your inner life during this period and be open to new possibilities. To do things differently and break with the established. It is possible that relationships that have worked automatically until now will experience a drastic change during the first months of the year. Your desire to discover yourself and have more independence can be the driver of these changes. It is a time to take control of your life and explore new opportunities. If you are single and are looking for love, do not worry, this may be the perfect year for you in terms of relationships. According to the stars, there is a high probability that you will find very favorable proposals that can fill your life with love. Now is the ideal time to develop a loving relationship with a partner, and the most important thing is that the relationships that are formed during this year have a great chance of lasting forever. So stay alert and open to new opportunities for love. You may decide to remain single during this year, but that doesn't mean you'll lack love and excitement in your life. You'll have the opportunity to enjoy encounters with special people who will bring you joy and excitement. Also, you're likely to find what you're looking for through these encounters. If your goal is to find a partner, it's important to be a little more sociable and expand your circle of friends to have more opportunities to meet someone special. So don't give up and stay open to new possibilities. It will be a time to leave difficulties and discontent in marriage behind and find true love and happiness. It may be tempting to want to take the next step to get married, but it's better to wait until next year to make sure everything goes well. Your relationship is solid and provides you with the satisfaction you need in love. It's more important than ever to show your partner that you'll always be by their side. The area of love will require more attention than usual, but at the end of the year you will have a consolidated month, even if you are not living together yet. Starting in October, Venus enters Scorpio and will have a great influence on your commitment. The celestial aspects at this time will strengthen your commitment, but you will also realize that some issue you have worked on during the eclipse will become important at this time. You may have to face and resolve some issues to maintain stability in your relationship. You will have the money necessary to do so, and you will be able to invest in specific treatments or activities such as yoga, Tai Chi, physiotherapy, chiropractic, or Chinese medicine. You should also pay attention to your muscles, mind, stomach, and intestines. It is important to take into account the makeover you might feel and need to reflect the person you have become. Make sure you take care of your physical and mental health to have a healthy year. It is important to pay special attention to your respiratory system. Try to avoid humid environments and exposing yourself to the cold without enough shelter. Consider investing in a dehumidification system for your home and don't skimp on heating in winter. If you experience any symptoms of respiratory problems, see a doctor, as your bronchi and lungs will be particularly vulnerable this year. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.